Well, that's all there is, Walker. Make it go round. I'm only charging you for half of it. Dewey, if you're looking for your tools,
If they don't get here pretty soon, I can't get my planting done before the snow sets in.
Well, they're on the freight from Phoebus, along with your plow and your gunpowder, McGuire, and Mrs. Loomis's tea, and all else is needed in this community. Now, look at that. I tell you, I'm just plumb out of everything.
Well, I reckon that means you're out of nails. Can't fix a roof if he's out of nails.
Well, now, I do have some cut nails, Daniel. See here? Could you use them?
No one else has a prior claim.
He'll take them off.
Right, Becky.
Oh, this fort's going to be in bad way if the Phoebus freight wagon is ever robbed.
I suppose you're referring to the Cumberland buckaroos.
Well, now that you point out, I suppose I am.
That freight wagon gets robbed, I'm out of business, just about.
You and me and everybody else. This whole settlement won't last through the winter. You all have my word for it. It is not possible.
Oh, Daniel, this is Sir Ives Wallace, the King's Marshal, Daniel Boone.
Honored. I know of you, Mr. Boone.
Well, likewise on both counts, Sir Ives. This is my wife, Rebecca.
Mrs. Boone.
Sir Ives, you were saying that you didn't think the Phoebus freight wagon could be robbed. Why is that?
His Majesty's government have issued a decree. We could tolerate these buckaroos so long as they contented themselves with occasional depredations. They have now passed the bounds of tolerance. They have acquired a new captain.
Don't say.
I employ detectives. Do you know how much reward His Majesty's government now offer for their apprehension? Not mere pounds. 100 guineas. Gold.
Well, you don't think they might give themselves up to collect it?
I just about believe I would. No, sir. You should already have fled to other parts.
You don't know Dewey?
I know the criminal mentality. Above all else, it fears the noose.
I've heard that argued.
These buckaroos have already fled to escape it without costing the crown a farthing.
What I've heard of George III's penny pension, that could be an advantage.
In monarchs, it is called care for the common weal, not penny pinching, Mr. Boone. Though I admit I should never have suggested so large a sum had there been any chance of its expenditure. That is my art, sir. You can believe me, those scoundrels have departed.
Here she comes.
Is advertised in Boston, New York, and Buffalo. 500 brave Americans. Go hail and go.
The Phoebus freight?
Loaded with loot like a Spanish merchantman. Is advertised in Boston, New York.
You don't think it'd scare off the buckaroo if you changed that to Cherry Valley and Secaucus?
That ain't where it happened.
You could hush up.
I'll hush him up for you.
Put that down.
I don't mean for that wagon to pass.
Well, I don't aim to waste no time on burials. Yours or theirs.
You call yourself a buckaroo?
Master pirate. Fallen to low estate, but not bereft of dignity.
Is that what you call it? To fear the sight of blood?
Davy, you were just born to hang.
Joe Snag. That's unlucky talk.
You're fooling yourself. You Cumberland buckaroos need me.
Just wait till we don't, Davy.
I'll sop up his gravy.
After the hanging.
Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man. He was brave, he was fearless, and as tough as a mighty oak tree. From the coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippinest, roaringest, fightingest man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, and he fought for America to make all America
them and hung him. They ain't ever killed before. Still warm. It ain't been very long.
On time. We'd have been here earlier. It would have been us here instead of him.
Hang on. Careful, careful. Let him down gentle. Gentle now.
Well, now, that was right neighborly of you.
Buckaroos! Hey, look at this! We're rich, boys!
You suppose there's something to eat on here? All right, all of you, down off that wagon.
That was a low-down trick.
You wait till Boonesboro hears about this.
If Boonesboro does.
You can go.
Go?
Say hello to my friend Sidewinder when you get to Boonesboro.
You got a man in Boonesboro?
One of your old crew before the redcoats ran you off the river?
What name was that again?
You better start walking while you still got legs. All right, let's get this wagon turned around and out of here before the whole world descends on us.
Dan, will you come down and try on your new jacket?
I'm sure glad that you called me. Anything to get away from this husband.
Dan, we're all married folk.
Well, there's nothing more respectable.
Pa, we got company.
Every time I see you, Israel, you're eating.
It's Dewey.
Mr. Ives wants you right back to the tavern.
Well, you just tell him I got chores at home.
The Phoebus freight's been taken by the buckaroos. The freighters just got to the tavern. They've been walking all day. Escaped by the skin of their teeth. The buckaroos come close to hanging them.
Oh, dear.
Now, that ain't the worst by far. Them murderers owned up. They got an accomplice right here in Boonesboro.
That's awful.
Well, that's true. Why would they want to give away their own man?
They dropped the wagon man a powerful hint by accident.
Pa, I could find out who he is. You know, I could sneak around like I was playing, and then I could listen to what everybody was saying.
You do, young man, and you'll get your hide tanned, and I wouldn't lift a hand to interfere. Now, you tell them that we don't know any spies.
He says between you and Cincinnati's keeping store, you know everybody in these parts. He wants you to put 2 and 2 together and come up with who in our midst the traitor is.
Can I come, Pa?
This is confidential, just between Cincinnati's and your pa.
King's marshaled orders.
You don't get to that position without your being shrewd, even if you are a sir.
Well, I shouldn't be long.
There from the tree he swings, wall-eyed as a horse in fit, tongue hanging out, face as black as night.
Tongue lolling out, face black as night.
Right.
Sam, this.
It just seems like there's nothing but robberies around here lately.
It was one of their own men.
So you went up to cut him down. His pals grabbed the wagon. He came to life again, and you took to your heels.
No, sir, I'm a freight man. I fought for that wagon. That's what I'm paid for.
That captain was bloodthirsty. Speaking about thirst.
The rum's out, but there's plenty of cold well water left.
The depraved mind of the criminal. Quite typical. Proceed.
Well, we knew that we was next in line.
I could feel the rope around my neck.
So you watched your chance, caught him napping, and got away. Now, about this traitor in our midst, why did they tell you?
Why not? They didn't expect him to get here alive, did they?
Well, they was ready to hang us, don't you remember?
But I said, never while I got my strength. The captain looked at me, and he sneered and said, oh, no. He said, if you ever get back to Boonesboro alive, don't forget to look up our comrade. Our comrade.
his name's right on the tip of my tongue.
Copperhead?
No.
Coppermouth.
I remembered it when I told you.
One of your colonial serpents.
Not Sidewinder.
Exactly right.
Who is this alias Sidewinder?
I ain't never heard that name used in my tavern. You'd tell us the same thing, wouldn't you, Daniel?
Mm-hmm.
Sidewinder. No, never heard that used around here before.
Oh, I'm disappointed in you, man. I was certain that you'd know the fellow. But I still haven't forgotten.
Yes, I'll just bet you have, Sir Ives.
Come along.
Plain and simple truth, Daniel. I ain't never heard that name called. Not in my tavern.
Of course, Cincinnatus was right in saying what he said. If Sir Ives knew you were Sidewinder, he would have arrested you.
No one around here'd believe a thing like that about your pa.
No one around here is the king's marshal, son.
Do you think the Buckaroo's new captain is Joe Snag?
Well,
Who else would call you Sidewinder?
well, now that's enough questions out of you, young man, for tonight. Up this ladder you go. Scoot. Help.
Maybe Joe Snag is in trouble. And his dropping the name Sidewinder was a signal that he needed some help.
Well, he's never been in such a jam before that he needed to call for help. Maybe it's just his way of sending greetings or an invitation to a fight. Or maybe he figures on getting even with me for tricking him into getting my furs back from those fur thieves.
And they were your furs.
Yeah, but I felt like the pirate. And when Joe escaped the noose,
When you helped him escape.
well, whether I did or I didn't, I still gotta get that wagon back.
Not alone.
That's the only way.
Dan, there isn't a man in this settlement whose existence isn't dependent upon what's in that wagon. Now, any one of them would be glad to help.
Well, when they get that wagon back, then they'll want to hang whoever took it. And if it is Joe, I wouldn't want to see him get hurt.
And if it isn't?
Well, then I might have a little trouble on my hands.
I'd feel much better if you took someone along.
Two of us to handle one measly bunch of buckaroos while we'd embarrass Kentucky.
I don't care who you embarrass. I don't want to see you go alone.
Pa can handle any amount of buckaroos.
And you get back to bed, young man.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, now, that was nice. I am glad to see that somebody around here has a little faith in me.
That isn't what I meant, and you know it.
Well, then you stop worrying about me.
And what makes you think I'm worrying about you? Worrying about that roof you said you'd fix.
Now, you know that that roof is going to still be there when I get back.
Ma?
Yes? What is it, Israel?
What do you suppose he wants so early in the morning?
I don't know, but I could probably guess. Now, Israel, don't say anything to offend him.
I'll try not to.
Mrs. Boone, young Master Boone, if you will summon your husband, madam.
I'm afraid he's not here.
Oh? When will he be back?
I only wish I knew.
You mean he's gone away? I don't recall his saying anything about this to me yesterday.
He didn't say anything about it to me yesterday either.
Paul's gone hunting.
And what may he be hunting, young man? Ooh, the cat has your tongue. Perhaps I can help. Your pa wouldn't be hunting the king's golden guineas, I suppose. I'm right, young man. You may as well come out with it.
No, you're not. You're wrong. My pa wouldn't sell Joe.
Now, let him go on. What were you going to say? You'll fare better if you're honest. What were you about to say?
I was about to say that my pa wouldn't bend a knee to the king's gold.
You are young. Everybody kneels to gold. Eh?
Israel's right. My husband is not seeking your reward.
Splendid. Then he won't mind if I appoint him a temporary deputy, ineligible to receive reward.
How can you do that without him even knowing?
Equerry, I'm sending a dispatch to headquarters. Sand this. I wish the record clear when Mr. Boone returns with the Cumberland buckaroos, with his hand out for the guineas. I intend to hang those scoundrels here as soon as they arrive. We'll have no further trouble on the Cumberland.
Is that legal?
Legal?
That means according to the law.
I shall disregard your lack of manners, boy. And perhaps your mother has a point of sorts. I suppose I should take them in for trial. Oh, the expense is pitiful. Your colonial jury will only send them to prison to be fed at the king's expense. Well, better than 100 golden guineas lost.
In Boonesboro without a trial, indeed.
I think Pa'd sell Joe Snag for 100 guinea gold or anything. I know. I gotta learn to hold my tongue. And I guess I did offend him even after you warned me not to. Sorry.
Well, just this one time, maybe I'll forget about your being disobedient. Oh, my roof.
Don't worry, Mom. It'll be a long time till rain sets in.
So it will.
Clean him.
Clean it, Neil.
I told you, dry wood, little blaze, no smoke. Who's gonna see it? Nobody. Do as I order.
I don't have to take no orders from you.
Well, you do unless you want to find your own way to the hangman.
When my day comes, don't ask for no mercy.
Yeah, well, you just start from scratch and do it right. And you just might live till your day comes.
Get some wood.
Sidewinder!
I thought that was your back I was looking at.
Hey, let me embrace you.
Not until you lower those pistols.
Hey, why not? As soon as you lower that there rifle. Hey, did you come after the wagon?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there ain't a man in all creation hurts me worse to say no to than you.
Nevertheless, I've got to take it back with you.
Well, now you hear my story, then you'll be on my side.
Go ahead.
You take it better if you're sitting down.
I'll do the best I can right here.
All right, but it sure is tragical. You remember that district governor I told you about? One I relieved of all his earthly possessions when he's on his way up to Canada?
You loaned me some of his fancy London-made clothes?
Loaned them to you? I give them to you. Give you a gift out of pure friendship. Well, anyway, he turned out to be the vengefulest, worst-humoredest rich man I ever despoiled in all my business life.
Well, they're apt to be.
Yeah. Well, in the dead of night, he come up with redcoats and cannons. Now, them redcoats we could have swallowed. But them cannons are roaring all around us. My house despoiled, all my boats was sunk, my men scattered to the winds.
And you joined up with these sleazy bunkaroos.
Oh, don't think I ain't embarrassed. Joe Snag, master private, original, untainted, non-Periel, living off them grubby settlers and all their dirty-faced kids and spouses.
Well, you'll feel better when I take their own back to them.
Now, wait. That wagon got 300-400 pounds of money value. Enough to set my house right, and for me again to be the master pirate that the good Lord in all his wisdom intended for me to be.
With a crew of buckaroos.
I wouldn't allow them on my river.
And they won't let you make off with that wagon.
Well, I can't do it by myself, but we can. Half for me and the other half you take back to them settlers.
Joe Snag, you never were ungenerous.
Well, I mean, I could round up all my poor forsaken men, you know, Little Priest and Blue Belly. They was friends of yours, too. You remember them.
If that freight were only mine to get.
You adamant?
I'm adamant.
Stalemate. Oh, you are a hard man to convince.
Say the same about you.
Come on.
I don't like the company you keep.
What, you thought I was going to turn you over to them? Sidewinder, that would be an evil day for both of us. They knowed you was here. No, I'm just going to stash you whilst you change your mind about our deal. Now, come on, hurry up. Somebody must have heard that rifle fire. Oh, wait a minute. I'm afraid it's too late. Hey, I've got him right over here. I got that thief.
Look out there, boy. You're going to choke on that bummer.
Worry about our wagon, spoil your appetite?
Worried about somebody snaking it off when you ain't looking.
No, hold it. Nobody couldn't snake it off without my seeing it.
Oh, no?
He come pretty close to it.
Without me, he'd have been long gone with it, but now?
He won't live to boast of it.
Yeah, well, you and him is alike in that way. He'll live just as long as I say so.
I don't die of hunger first.
Die any way you like.
Somebody fetch him some victuals, and right now.
They didn't invite him.
He's in the same line of work as us. He don't want to go hungry.
Oh.
Whoops.
Get it nice and clean for him now.
Here, if you don't clamp down real tight on your teeth, you won't notice a little bit of ashes.
Look out, I will take care of him.
Captain Nursemaid.
Yeah.
I got better things for you to do, the whole mess of you. I want you to scout around out there and see can you find anybody. He might have brought his whole gang with him. You just cover the whole vicinity and you don't come back till you're sure. All right, you can't find nobody standing there. Get a move on. Go on.
He ain't very harness broke.
Yeah, him and smallpox. Hey, don't you eat that. Get you something fresh. Be careful, that thing. It's my bone.
You could do better if you'd untie him.
Well, all you got to do is say the word.
It kind of sticks in my craw.
Sidewinder, won't you be reasonable? What? All four of them? And that'll be Davy. He's the only one don't take orders.
He's leaving us.
Well, listen, I'll just be back directly if I don't get ambushed on the way, all right?
If you don't come back, I'll never call you friend again.
Yeah. Oh, here. Do the best you can with that. And don't spill a drop.
Didn't it hit you why Snag you got us out of our own camp?
In case the fella had a gang with him. I know I wouldn't want to work alone.
No more is he alone. He's working with Joe Snag.
All trussed up like a suckling pig.
To bewilder and confuse and rob us of our eye teeth. Remember when we were taking that wagon? He mentioned one of his old crew and then shut up like a clam as if he'd said too much.
A fella named Sidewinder. Hides out in Boonesboro.
That suckling pig is Sidewinder. How do you like that?
Well, one master pirate's hard enough. The two of them on us. We'd be the dirt beneath their feet.
There ain't but one thing we must do. The pair of them. Why not? Ruler and him and his pal, they can't walk on us.
been for you, we'd be on our way now. Happy as babies on a holiday and rich as a pair of lords. They coming to do you in. Go on, get out of here.
How about you? They'll know you let me go.
Anytime Joe Snag can't talk his way out of the clutches of common buckaroos, here, take this. Go on now.
Joe Snag, I don't own you.
Yeah? Well, then you stop plotting to rob me. Leave my wagon be, huh?
You three grab him and hold him. I'll take care of Suckling Pig. Now wait till I give the word.
Go on in, Davy.
Rush it!
Find any skulkers?
Where is he? You let him go?
I did indeed.
Then what did I tell you?
That he was one of my old river crew. Come to work with me again, you buckaroos. Well, you're wrong again, Davy, as usual. It's Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone?
They sent him up to that wagon.
You raised a hand against him, all Kentucky would have been one hue and cry. I let him go to save your no-good rotten hides. That's how I've been working agin you.
By gullies. By gullies.
Well, Kentucky don't care what we do to you.
Oh, well, we've been through all that before, ain't we?
Not the same. At that time, we still needed you.
Bottle, fetch a rope. You'll soon see who of us was born to hang. Behind my back.
We ain't killed. Go after him.
What about you?
Someone's gonna grab the wagon.
We're close on him. Come on.
Now which way, Dumas?
He's got to be that way.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Come on, we can't miss him.
This sure a sign of a buckaroo. Yeah, heaven-sent gift for being wrong.
That's right, Joe.
Sidewinder.
I'm so dad blang hungry I could eat a skunk.
Over here.
Resting while we sweat, you're as bad as a pirate.
What are they after? This here wagon's what? If I hadn't spent my night on guard, they'd be well away by now. So they got away.
It's like the ground opened up and swallowed them.
That means they rendezvous with Boone. Boone's worse than a cussing engine for hiding out. Puddle, hitch up the horses. Let's get this wagon loaded.
We've been up all night without any breakfast.
Yeah, we gotta get this moved before they finish theirs and come calling.
Makes me blood run red, man. Them laughing and lolling while we labor to protect what's ours.
Stop beeping and get this stuff up here.
Rope's too tight?
Well, ain't no worse than I had you. But if I'd have come on you fighting for your life against them buckaroos, I sure wouldn't just stood around and enjoyed the fight.
Well, I might have snuck up behind him and hit him with a club, if I'd thought of it.
So that's what happened to poor old Beetle and Pottles, huh?
Well, don't thank me.
I ain't. What's that you plotting there, camp?
Camp and the wagon. But there's no chance of getting that wagon without rousing them.
Yeah, well, why you think it's still there and I ain't back on my river? Looks like you're just gonna have to trust me.
The way you trusted me? Yeah. Reckon I'll have to.
Paul. Yeah, sure did feel a little naked without them. Now, way I see it, you go to the camp and make a ruction and take off with them a hot-footing right after.
No, not me. You've already proved you can outrun.
Whilst you make off with the wagon?
Neither one of us been able to get the best of the other one for very long, so what do you say we just let it rest?
Well, I guess we best to spy out the lay of the land, just handle whatever comes up, huh?
Walk soft. It may be an ambush.
Wagon's gone. My bed with it. They didn't even leave me nothing to wear. Well, they're out of hunting me. We're in luck there.
You may call it that. That's why I say a pirate should never associate with buckaroos. They learn.
Yeah? Well, they's getting away while you was busy mistrusting me. Well, leastwise, you left us a good track to follow.
And while we're talking, they're traveling. What we need to do is head them off.
Well, that's going to be mighty hard to do. There's two valleys leading out here, side by side, and you can't see one from the other. Now, I don't know which one they took. Yeah.
I reckon we'll have to split up.
Yeah, well, if you spot them first, you fire a shot and let me know, and I'll do the same, huh? 5 to 1, that whichever spots him first is going to have to holler for help from the other one.
Yeah. So you take the north valley.
Yeah.
First thing, I'll sell up the load, get capital. New rifle, horses, 3 or 4 new men.
Oh! All right, you buckaroos. Everybody off.
Oh.
Maybe 8 or 9 new men. The name of Davy Rock will be historical.
Must have fallen out of the tree.
Well, however it got here, it's got to be carried away. Get to it!
Anytime, Davy.
he did fire. Ain't even in serious trouble. Just getting soft in the brain. Looks like you need some rest.
Friends are beginning to wake up.
All right, on your bellies, faces down. Here, you, get over there. Come on, you two. There. I best get you in some shade. That sun's gonna addle your brain. Here now. You just sit there and blow out a spell. It's something I think I'd best to do. Hey, Davy, I want you to tie them rascals up now. Come on.
Tie them up.
Good and snug. Here. There you go. Dave, come on, get up there. Let's put a move on it. Let's put a move. We ain't got all day here. Yeah, that's it. Get them nice and snug now. That's it.
I'll get them.
Tight, Davy. Yeah, well, that's it. There you go. You'd best leave about 8 foot of that on the end for yourself there.
Myself?
Yeah. Come on. You just snuggle right in there. Snuggle right in there now, Davy. That's the way to go.
What are you doing?
Oh, we got to get you boys comfortable.
Snag!
We got to get you comfortable. Here. Wait.
Snag.
What?
You're not going to get away with this.
I ain't, huh? Well, I tell you ain't going to move for a while. You ain't going to move for a while, that's for sure.
On, Snag, get you choke.
That's enough. Snag! Now get your little paws up. Come on, get him up to one. That's a good boy. Oh, he. Whoop. Now. Okay, now don't you try to move, or I'm going to shoot you on top of it. Well, I sure do feel mean leaving you here like this.
Leaving me?
Yeah, well, of course, now I could take you in a wagon, but that'd mean tying you up.
The same as I would you.
Yeah. Now, tell me something. You feel strong enough to lift up them big feet of yours, huh? Yeah, come on. You know, sick as you be, you ought not to exert yourself like that. Hold it, Sidewinder. Wait a minute. I think you done broke my spectacles looking in there. Oh, now, don't tell me you're going to get up again. Well, you must have hide thick on the barn board. Huh? Well, I'm pleading with you, Sidewinder. Don't exert yourself like that. Listen, I only need about half that freight wagon to put my house to rights again.
You don't need any part of it.
Well, I got to have 100 pounds.
You got it. Those buckaroos are worth 100 guineas gold.
Not even to a hungry cannibal.
To a king's marshal.
You mean I ought to turn them in?
Well, now, you caught them. You ought to put the rope on them.
Why, you rascal. Oh! Now, I know that was kindly meant, Sidewinder, but... See, a master pirate has got to live by a master pirate's code.
Offer it to me. I'll split his gullet for you and divvy up the guineas.
Yeah, me too. On that too.
After that, do you still say no?
I would drown them in a sack like rats, but not for no reward from the king's marshal.
That's the way you feel about it.
Well, that's the way it's got to be. Israel!
Sir Ives ain't already been here and gone, has he?
Looks like he's coming now.
Well,
Pa said I'm not supposed to let you in.
but if it hadn't been for us, would there be no...
He said if you did come, you could sit down right there if you stay invisible and silent.
He wants to hog the glory for himself. Sir Ives.
Afternoon, your lordship.
That's Sir Ives.
Just a minute. Will you get that silly rag off of me? When I sweat, I don't want it stopping at my neck.
Will you hold still?
What? Ain't you afraid I'm going to escape? Yeah. Well, I guess not. Not with the King's Marshal standing right there at the door.
All right.
Coming, Sir Ives.
This is the man.
I never thought you'd do this to me.
To you, I am the sufferer.
This is the hero who captured the Cumberland Buckaroos.
What were you doing at the time?
Well, I was nursing a goose egg on my head.
What are you doing here?
Sir,
if I had
listen,
not listened
Sir,
to you in the first place, I should not be in this situation.
Sir,
But Your Honor! Find them. I don't want to see them again.
I'm not going to let you get away with this. Now, I'm warning you.
You're going to let me go to prison for complicity? Is that the master pirate's code?
My hands are tied.
Well, let's get this over with. Deputy Boone, you seem to have extracted 100 golden guineas from the royal purse, despite your duty to His Majesty.
So it seems.
In the King's name, I congratulate you, sir. And if I ever catch either one of you breaking even the least ordinance,
Rhyme-a-nettly.
Don't get too attached, boy. Well, next week I'll be back on my own river. My own men around me.
I'll give my best to Blue Belly and Little Priest.
Well, that's the way you finagle them.
Oh, forgive him, Captain Snag. Or try to, for his family's sake.
Hey, you're a good woman, Miss Boone. As Solomon once said, and Solomon was something of an authority on the subject. Good woman is more precious than rubies.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Oh, Israel. Make sure you get that roof of your mother's house fixed now.
Yes, sir.
And if you ever find yourself over at my footbridge, you just walk on in there and make yourself welcome.
Sure wish I could come with you.
Well, inasmuch as you take after your father here, there's a pirate in you. Just needs ripening some. Sidewinder, I aim to be square with you before I'm done.
I believe you will be, Joe Snag.
It's a parrot like Captain Jonas has. Let's say hello to it. Ahoy, mate. Stand by to repel boarders.
Not very talkative, is he?
I guess nobody ever tried to teach him.
Well, I haven't got any time to spend on his education. Like I said, I have a little business to tend to.
How long will you be, Pa?
Well, son, it could take all afternoon. You think you'll be able to find a way to pass the time?
I'm gonna go say goodbye to Captain Jonas.
Be sure and stay out of trouble.
I will.
Stay out of trouble.
Did you hear that, Pa?
Sounds like pretty good advice to me.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man. He was brave, he was fearless, and as tough as a mighty oak tree. From the coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippinest, roaringest, fightingest man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. What a Boone wanted to do and what a dream come true was he.
Boone? Here's the manifest. Duplicates if we need them.
Papers seem to be in order, Mr. Boone. Guard, take these upstairs, please. Stand fast.
Doors open.
Ahoy, mates! Captain Jonas! Ahoy!
Ahoy, mates!
Did you hear that shooting out there?
Aye, lad, it's plenty shooting I've heard in my day.
And many's the 9-pounder I've touched off from the deck of the Unicorn here.
Ahoy, Unicorn.
I remember this French privateer closing in on us just off the Bahamas. Carrying twice-star sail and twice-star guns she was.
I don't mean that kind of shooting, Captain Jonas.
Well, sir, the very first broadside from the Unicorn, and we parted that Frenchie's mainmast neat as the hair on a parson's wig.
I mean the shooting out there in the street right now, and all the soldiers running and everything.
Lower your anchor, laddie, and take it slow.
Honest, Captain Jonas, they were chasing this man, and he was carrying a box. Commodore's coming. I guess he wants to see what's going on.
Now, Commodore. Ho-ho! I'm coming under full sail, too. Looks like a storm's brewing.
Batten down the hatches.
I thought we had him cornered, sir, when he ran in here, but he sort of disappeared.
With the dispatch box, of course.
Well, I'm not too sure about that. I remember when we were chasing him, I kept hearing those sleigh bells, and all of a sudden they stopped, so it's possible he might have hidden the box somewhere.
But you're not too sure about that either.
No, sir.
Well, there's one thing you can be sure about. Unless that thief is locked in the guardhouse by this time tomorrow, a certain ex-corporal will be put there in his place. Can you tell me who that ex-corporal would be? Corporal?
Yes, sir. Me, sir.
Well, I must say your fund of factual knowledge is increasing. Corporal, I'm sure these good people have business of their own to occupy their valuable time.
Yes, sir. All right, you heard the Commodore. Now move along. To your homes.
I suggest you search the stable area. When you're done, leave a watch here. That thief may return to look for that box himself, in the likely event that you fail to uncover it. Lieutenant?
All right, Max.
I saw him throw it in there just before they chased him away.
Blow me down.
Pipe down.
Good night.
It was heavy sail.
Made a very big splash. It must have been awful important the way they were chasing him.
Aye, lad, I expect it is.
I better go tell the Commodore.
Delay that talk, mate. Don't go stirring up any whirlpools. I know the ways of the British Navy and you don't.
But a thief's a thief.
And the British are the British. Like it's not that scurvy dog's doing us favor. There might be secret papers in that box. If there are, it's my judgment they're better off in our hands than the British. You don't love the British, do you? The king quartering soldiers on the people, hanging poor lads from the yard arm. And your pod say the same thing. I gotta get me hook on that box.
Just one hitch. How are you gonna get that box away from all those soldiers?
You leave that to old Jonas. You're not alone now, lad. You got yourself a shipmate. Give me that jug. We're going to disguise that box as a keg of rum. It's a waste of good rum, but we wouldn't want them doubting our words now, would we? All right, laddie. Let's lay a course for that well.
Hey, you two. Move off now, and I'll not be telling you a second time.
Well, now, what's things coming to? Would a servant of the king will deny a poor lad a ladle of water? Rum's been meat and drink to me these 40 years. What a poor, parched, innocent boy. Look at him, huh?
All right. take a drink and then go.
Careful, lad. The corporal wouldn't like it if you was to chance to topple in. Now see what you made me do! That was a full cask of rum.
It wasn't very big.
A noggin hogshead rum's rum. And it's not for wasting. Now into that bucket with you and fetch it. Or you'll pay the score.
Yes, sir.
What's going on here?
Clumsy lad tipped a full cask of rum into the well. I'll be hanged by me thumbs if I take it away.
You'll be hung by your neck if you don't get him up here in just 1 second.
Oh, I'm sorry, Corporal.
You're interfering with the king's business here.
Hold it!
King's business? What kind of business?
None of yours. Now up with that bucket or you're going to the guardhouse, the both of you.
It's heavy as an anchor. I can't budge it.
God help me with this bucket.
Hoist anchor!
What's in this thing?
Oh, you'll never make a sailor, laddie. When I had both me hands, I could hoist a schooner's mainsail by myself and never draw a hard breath. Give me that. Oh, time you got back up here. What took you so long, huh? Oh, thank you kindly, Corporal. And good luck to you in the king's business, whatever it is. Look at you. Scummy as a bill's rat. Door. Oh, that must be gold from the hoist of it.
Come on.
Take the bloomin' packings and herself to tally it up.
There ought to be a big reward.
Reward? Have you gone daft, lad? Wait, turn this over to the Commodore. He'll slap us both in irons as accessories to the crime. I say it's the king's gold and the king shan't have it.
Pa wouldn't agree to that. Not money.
But he's your pa, not mine. Ah, now, laddie, if you knew the way I suffered at the hands of the King's Navy, suffered, and the poor people of this town, we're just seeing that the British get back a little of what they give. And we're rich, laddie. Rich as lords rolling in a coach. With rum and tobacco for the rest of our lives. Can I help you? You keep a sharp lookout while I take this in the back and open the lock.
Aye, aye, Captain. Captain Jonas, it's a man with a scar. He's back.
Well, stay out of sight.
There. He's come looking for his box.
It's a pity we didn't leave it at the bottom of the well for him to find.
Just some iron and brass. Not even secret papers. Why would he want to steal a box full? And why would the Commodore want it back so bad?
Have the wind to be there, lad. Another thing I can't fathom. Why'd Scarface out there risk sailing across the Commodore's bow just to get it? We'll swear an oath, lad.
An oath?
Of silence. You and me are the only two know what happened to that box, ain't we? And we know what the British will do if they find out, don't we? Drawn and quartered, sure as you're born, and strung up to the highest yard arm. We don't want that to happen, do we? What are we going to swear on? The unicorn.
We'll
need a witness.
Batten down the hatches.
Ah, fine ship, the unicorn. Honest and true to me she was. You'll not find a better thing to swear on. I swear to keep mum on what we did today and never to tell the name of my shipmate, or may I boil in oil. Swear.
I swear.
Share and share alike.
And so we shall. I'll keep these bits of metal, and the box will come in handy for you when you're back in Boonesville for your lunches. Just fits.
You mean it's for me?
Go on away, present, so you'll not forget old Captain Jonas. Now, you best hoist your jibs and set a course away from me. And look out for Scarface. You come athwart his course, it'll be your last voyage. Remember we're shipmates, and remember what we swore.
You can count on me. Mum's the word.
Fair winds, lad.
Bye.
Fair winds.
She's a real beauty, Israel. Just the thing for the mantel of the new room your father's promised to build you. Your clothes are dry by now. You better get dressed.
Why, Ma? Just have to take them off again when I go to bed.
Suppose I said, why bother to tidy the beds every day? They're just going to get mussed again when we go to sleep.
Why do you bother, Ma?
Because we're a neat and civilized family.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you better get dressed. I think I hear your father coming. Oh, you're back early.
All finished. We can leave in the morning as planned.
Oh, wonderful.
Where's Israel?
Changing his clothes. I had to wash every stitch of his clothes. I don't know what we'd do for excitement without that boy.
We had plenty of excitement down at the government house today. I was there when some fella stole a dispatch case right out from under the nose of Commodore Morrison.
What happened to him?
Well, I don't know. The last time I saw him, he was heading for the hills, 6 or 7 soldiers after him. Where'd this come from?
Oh, Israel brought it. Why, something wrong?
Well, I don't know. This is an official dispatch case like the one all the ruckus was about this afternoon. How'd you come by this, son?
Oh, I found it. Bottom of a well.
King's seal. Did anyone see you with this?
No, Pa. I was down there all alone.
Israel, put your coat on. We're going to pay a visit to Commodore Morrison. This may be the box they're looking for, and if it is, the sooner it's returned, the better.
Can't we just throw it away or something? Nothing's in it.
Israel, this is the king's property. A man could be hung just for breaking the seal.
What does it matter? It belongs to the British.
The truth matters, Israel, and possibly keeping innocent people from becoming involved. We'll be back soon.
Don't be late for supper.
I don't think I'm going to be very hungry.
And after accidentally falling into this well, the location of which escapes you, you stumbled across this empty box. And you've no idea how it got down there in the first place. And then you picked up the box and you climbed back out all by yourself. Quite a feat for a boy of your size to climb out of a well alone and unaided. Carrying this heavy dispatch box in the bargain. Don't you think? I asked you a question, boy.
My son is not a liar, Commodore. And I won't have him badgered in this way. Now, you have your box back. I think we'll just be leaving now.
I must ask you to wait, Mr. Boone. I'm not finished yet. With the boy or with you. Corporal. Is that the boy, Corporal?
Yes, sir.
And is that the man?
No, sir. He was an older man of medium build.
Perhaps you can enlighten us as to the identity of this older man of medium build.
Israel, if you have any idea what he's talking about, tell the Commodore.
Cat's got your tongue, eh, boy? I suggest we refresh this young man's memory as to the location of the well wherein he found this box. Perhaps when you're at the scene, you'll be stimulated to recall the details of your story. Follow me, Mr. Boone. Corporal, bring that box. Young man, I submit that you did not fall into this well. You were lured in by an accomplice, this older man of medium build. I want his name.
Tell him, son. Like as not, he's in league with the man who stole the box in the first place. Don't you see the man was just using you to retrieve that box?
Whoever he is, he'll swing.
Very well. I've tried to be patient with you. Corporal, put the boy under arrest as an accessory to the crime.
Now, hold on, Corporal. He's just a little boy, you can see that. And I'm sure if he knows who the man is, he'll tell you. But right now, you've got him so scared he can't talk. Now, let me reason with him for a little while, and I promise you'll have all the information you want.
I gave you an order, Corporal. Put Mr. Boone under restraint.
That will be enough, Mr. Boone.
Let me go, Pop!
All right, you go over here.
Take your hands off of him, Corporal.
You come back here!
Corporal, let him go. As long as we have Boone, the boy won't go far. Put him in irons.
All right, Mr. Boone, let's move. And no more tricks.
Captain Jonas. It was all my fault. I started it. I swore not to tell. Now they've got Pa.
I'm sure your father will be all right, Israel. He's probably worrying about you right now. Son, now pay attention. This box that all the fuss is about. Were you actually there with Captain Jonas when he first opened the lock?
No. I was out front, keeping an eye on the man with the scar. But honest, Ma, it was filled with nothing but junk.
I know that's all there was in it when Captain Jonas showed it to you. But I'm sure that Commodore Morrison is not the kind of man to keep locked boxes of scrap metal in his desk. Israel. Dear, I'm afraid your Captain Jonas has used you. That box probably was full of gold, just as you thought. And your sea captain is probably packing up right now, getting ready to make away with it.
No! Captain Jonas wouldn't do anything like that. He just wouldn't. We're sworn shipmates.
Israel, loyalty's a fine thing. And if you're right, there's no harm in telling the whole truth to Commodore Morrison. Israel, your father's in this very deep. We all are. Suppose you're wrong about Captain Jonas. Do you want to see him run away with all that gold and leave your father to pay the piper?
No, ma'am.
I'm going to tell Commodore the whole truth about the dispatch case, just the way you told it to me. I want you to stay right here, right in this room until I get back.
Yes, ma'am.
You're to lock the door and open it to no one but me, under any circumstance. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there's bread and honey in the cupboard. It'll tide you over till I get back. Israel, lock this door.
Who is it?
Corporal, I'm Rebecca Boone, and I'd like to see Commodore Morrison.
The Commodore's at dinner, madam.
You'll tell him it's very important, and I'd like to see him.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but the Commodore gets very annoyed if his dinner is disturbed.
At once.
You may wait in his office if you wish.
Now, you see here, Corporal. You've got my husband here and my child half frightened to death. I'm not going to sit in that office and cool my heels while your Commodore sips his after-dinner port. Now, you go tell him wherever he is that Mrs. Boone is here, and she has all the information he wants about his precious box. Now, you tell him if he wants to catch his thief, he better get here and in a hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Captain Jonas! Captain Jonas! It's me! The man with the scar is chasing me!
Chasing you? Wouldn't you be safer off at home, lad?
I don't think so.
You're a real shipmate. I was there at the well when they put the screws on you. Ah, but you didn't drag me into this mess, and it gives old Jonas a chance to haul anchor while there's still a breeze.
My ma was right. I was out there. You took the gold for yourself. Then you filled the box with this junk. And now you're taking off with the gold and leaving me and my pa to pay the piper.
You're all of a clove hitch, lad. I'd sooner lose me other hand than cross a shipmate. Look here. Look. Where's the gold? Where's the gold? Only me duds. Huh?
Then why are you packing to leave?
Well, I'm a proper shame to tell you why. But it's nothing to do with the box. The Commodore's mighty anxious to get his hooks on me. And I've no mind to spend the rest of me days in some pest-ridden prison, waiting for a glory day at the end of a rope at the top of the Commodore's yard arm. That's the plain truth. You can call me a coward if you like. But I never cross a shipmate.
A spade's a spade.
Oh, shut your trap.
Good night.
I don't care about the gold, Captain Jonas. You can have it, all of it. It's just that they've got my paw. And you're the only one that can convince the Commodore that he's had nothing to do with it. Please, Captain Jonas. It means an awful lot to me. Would you please go to the Commodore and tell him the truth? Please.
I'd sooner sail up to execution dock, lad. But I'll do it. Only you've got to believe I didn't take that gold.
Let's hurry.
I've come for the gold. And until I have it, neither you nor the boy will leave this room alive.
And that's the whole story, Commodore. Either that box was filled with those pieces of iron, or this Captain Jonas has your gold.
Corporal! Corporal! Yes. Fetch the prisoner Boone.
Yes, sir.
You see, Mrs. Boone, you've told me everything except where I may find your boy.
And I won't tell you that. I can only assure you that my boy and my husband are innocent of any willful wrong against the Crown.
The jigsaw fits together very neatly, Mrs. Boone. Except for one small piece. I gave your boy every opportunity to tell me the same story you've just given me. Why do you suppose he chose to lie to me?
Well, I don't understand that myself, unless it's some kind of childlike loyalty to Captain Jonas. Sworn shipmates, I believe, is the way he put it.
Being a naval man, Mrs. Boone, I can understand it. In fact, I understand a great deal from what you told me. Sworn shipmates. I'm afraid I have some rather bad news for you, Mrs. Boone. If your son had only told me the whole truth from the beginning, things might have been different. As it is, we are faced with a very serious situation.
Becky,
Dan.
is Israel safe?
Safe.
Unchain him, Corporal. And be quick about it. I owe you an apology, Mr. Boone, but I'm afraid there's no time now. Your son's life may be in danger.
I just left him.
Whatever you have him hidden, Mrs. Boone, you best tell me, quickly.
If this is some kind of trick.
I assure you it is not. That box your boy found was indeed filled with worthless metal scraps. It was a ruse, planted in my desk to trap a scar-faced Portuguese who'd been stealing official secrets from this office.
Well, then why did you want to detain our boy?
A minnow to catch a shark, Mr. Boone.
And you say our son's life is in danger?
That Portuguese believes the box he stole was filled with gold. By now, all Phoebus must know it was your boy who found it. Wherever your son is, Mrs. Boone, that Portuguese is not far away. Now, please, tell me where he is.
You better tell him, Becky.
I'll take you there.
I warn you, monsieur. My patience is wearing thin.
I've told you all I know. The box was empty. No, it wasn't empty. It was full. But there was nothing in it. But...
Stop! He's telling you the truth!
Guard!
enough of this. Now, if it is a game you wish to play, we will play it together. Now, there is him, and there is you, and there is me, and there is the gold. It is the two of you against me and the gold.
If the gold is not in the game by the time the glass runs out, the boy will die.
There's less than 5 minutes left in that glass.
Then in less than 5 minutes, there would be only you and me to finish the game.
Pedro!
Pedro!
Could have made it.
If I were a lad in trouble and had a sworn shipmate nearby, that's where I'd go.
Captain Jonas.
Wait. I lied to you. I've got the gold.
An interesting game and very well played, monsieur. So you did have the gold after all, eh?
Greed got the best of me, boy. I hid the gold in my old boot and then I buried it after you left. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate?
Just leave me alone. Swearing to be shipmates. And all this time you were double-crossing me. Now my pa will rot in prison, so you can roll in your coach.
Oh, boy.
Leave me alone. Don't even talk to me. I hate you, you scurvy dog.
We are wasting time. The buried gold, monsieur.
I'll take you to it on one condition. The boy goes free.
So he can run for the soldiers? This is a game for men, not children.
You heard the bargain. The boy goes free first.
I don't need your help. You can do what you want with me. Anything. Him too, for all I care. Scurvy dogs, both of you. I hope you get what you deserve. Help! Somebody help!
Let him go!
Open up in there.
Maybe there's a back door.
Captain Jonas? Are you in there? Nobody's here. Let's go.
Anything? Nothing. Corporal, assemble the garrison. Every man jack, on duty or off. I want them all in front of Government House in 10 minutes.
Yes, sir.
You saddle up 2 horses on the double. Go.
The boy almost gave the game away. And now, monsieur, the gold.
The boy goes free or I don't watch.
Tie him to the bed. If you cross me, I will come back and douse his light.
It's for your own good, lad. I won't be seeing you again. It's old Jonas' last voyage.
40 year before the mast, with gales blowing in my ear and hardtack rumbling in me gut. And I'm to end me days like the old unicorn herself, with nothing but a rusty old anchor to mark her bones.
You have done enough talking. Die, sweet.
Good morning.
That's enough. Get moving.
You gotta have a shovel to dig a treasure.
Or a grave, monsieur.
Foul play, foul play.
What? Shoot! Right. You're to ride to the toll gate on the post road, you to the bridgehead at the river. And remember, a scar-faced man and a fair-haired boy of 10. Make haste. Corporal, you take a squad of men to the docks. Now, you've seen the boy and the Portuguese. Comb every building, look in every culvert under the pier, everywhere. And report back here to me every half hour. Carry on.
Squad 1, fall out and follow me.
Now, the rest of you, house to house, street by street. I want no stone left unturned. Carry on. Lieutenant, station one man at the Wayside Tavern, just in case the boy returns on his own. Mr. Boone, would you take these two men and search the general area of the livery stable? Keep a sharp eye. The man may be in need of a horse. Mrs. Boone, you'd best remain here with me.
Father.
Over there by that anchor. The last of the unicorn.
Dig.
Foul play! Ahoy! Foul play, foul play. Foul play! Ahoy!
You men, over here. Someone in there, fetch the Commodore.
Foul play! Ahoy!
Who tied you, son?
Captain Jonas.
Becky! In here, the back room.
Oh, thank heavens, you're safe. Just like you said, Ma. Captain Jonas had the gold all the time. He's down with the Scarface man to dig it up.
Did this take where?
No, but the Scarface man said if he didn't get the gold, he'd be back to douse my light.
Son, there never was any gold in that box. Just scrap metal. It was a trap for the man with the scar on his face.
But Captain Jonas swore that he had the gold in the boot and bear. Criminally, he did it to save me. Now that man with the scar will kill him.
If only we knew where they went.
Ahoy, unicorn! Hoist anchor!
That's it, Pa. The unicorn. That's what he was trying to tell me when he was tying me up. He said he'd end up like the unicorn with only a godforsaken anchor to mark her bones.
Israel.
Honest, Ma, that's what he said. The exact words. I know where the unicorn lies. I know exactly where.
You two stay here. He may be back with the boy.
For a rum soaked sponge. The tide must have shifted the sand. No, I know it was right beside the fluke of this anchor.
Keep digging.
Hurry, Pa!
Faster! That's as far as I go. I'm sick and I'm tired, and I reached the end of my string. There's no gold in there, wasn't he? Go ahead and shoot. And remember this. If any harm comes to that boy back there, I swear I'll come back from my grave and I'll see the color of your insides.
If you have nothing more to say, monsieur.
Shoot! Blast your throat!
No!
Drop that gun.
That's what I meant, Mrs. Boone, about shipmates. Not scrap metal this time. His Majesty's government is pleased to reward you for the return of this box and for your heroic part in the apprehension of a traitor to the crown. How is this to be divided?
Share and share alike. We're shipmates. Crime in Italy. It's a bloomin' fortune.
Israel, what do you say?
I say we're rich as lords, rolling in a coach with enough for rum and tobacco for the rest of our days.
It's a good thing we're going back to Boonesboro.
Not a minute too soon.
Teach you? Teach you? No! You steal again?
Hey, you there, boy! Easy, boy, easy, easy. Nobody's gonna hurt you. You boy, easy. Lord Almighty, what's been done to you, boy?
No, Mr. Blake. No. Leave the sinner be. Don't help him. No.
You did this to the boy?
He is indentured to me. I may do with him as I please. Get away from him.
No man does what you did to a boy, no matter what reason. No man. All right, you. You tell me why you do that to a boy. Why would you beat a boy like that?
He who gives service to the sinner is as the sinner and must suffer penance. On a day of fast, which I proclaimed, you took bread from the larder and relished it.
I repent, Master. As he must repent for sharing my sin.
Well spoken. Learn him well.
Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man. He was brave, he was fearless, and as tough as a mighty oak tree. From the coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippinest, roaringest, fightingest man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. What a Boone wanted to do, and what a dream come true was he.
Look at this mess. Sweeping and cleaning, cleaning and sweeping. I declare, one of these days I'm going to get myself a handyman around here.
Well, why pay out wages for something you can do for yourself? Besides, square dancing that broom is good exercise.
Well, if you don't mind, Daniel Boone, I just as soon get my exercise square dancing with a woman. Heaven's names.
Pa, there's a man coming through the gate. He looks like he hurt himself pretty bad. I think you better come.
Hey, Donald, over here.
Take it easy.
What are you saying, boy? What's this all about?
I'll get a towel.
It was Mr. Blake. He was my friend, and we were traveling together. And we camped about 10 miles up the road. And I went to fetch some water, and then it happened.
What happened? What? How'd you get beat up like that?
I don't know. I was hit from behind, and when I came to, he was dead. The whole camp was just torn apart. And, God, it was terrible. I don't know. I just...
Who are you? Who is this Blake, this friend of yours?
Emmett. Emmett Morgan. That's my name. And Mr. Blake, he was just a friend of mine. He was coming to see his brother.
Would his name have been Cyrus?
That's Cyrus. Cyrus Blake. That was his name.
Get eating, Blake.
I'm already here. Now, what's all this about?
Your brother's been killed, Enoch. The boy just brought the word.
Cyrus dead. You tell me, boy, how did my brother die? Who did the killing?
I don't know, but I found this sticking in his back.
That's my paws! I know it anywheres. One of my chores when he's home. I keep it clean and sharp for him.
It's Gideon's, all right. I ought to know why I gave it to him.
Well, it don't make no sense. How would Gideon's knife get...
How unless he put it there himself? This killed my brother. He was stabbed from behind. And we all know who did the stabbing.
No, my pa didn't do nothing. He couldn't have. That's right. Gideon wouldn't do anything like that. He just wouldn't kill somebody. That man must be wrong.
You said yourself you gave it to the black man.
Well, that doesn't mean that he did the killing. He could have lost that knife.
That's right. Now, just don't go off half-cocked till we know all the facts.
Now, calm down, folks. The only way we're going to know is to go out and take a look, and that way we'll know the truth.
Very well. I'll wait for the facts. But when we find the murderer, I'm going to take my vengeance on him.
Let's get the boy inside.
Come
He
on.
needs attending.
You're sure gonna need it.
Edward, go tell your mother she's needed.
Yes, sir.
Now, the rest of you men that want to go, meet me here in 15 minutes.
I'll go with you, Mr. Boone. I know right where it is.
Well, you stay here. What you need right now is food and rest.
I'll take you. Lord Almighty. It looks like a madman must have done this, Daniel.
Backstab, just like the boy said.
Cyrus Blake. His Bible with his name in it. I give my life to serve the simple. Amen. And so he did. May he rest in peace. Well, Boone, what do you got to say now?
I say we don't know any more than we did.
Here, what's this? Holding on to something. Well, what is it?
About a year ago, Gideon wrestled down a grizzly with not much more than his knife. He made himself a necklace out of its teeth.
Well, that's proof enough for me. Now, which of you is going to join me while I hunt the killer down? Hey!
Now, wait just a minute.
What more do you want? The knife? The necklace? Both belonging to the black man?
No, I won't believe it. My pa couldn't. He wouldn't.
Didn't you hear what the boy said? Why would he lie? Look at him, beaten half to death. Are you deaf? Didn't you hear him?
Enoch, if you say one more word, so help me.
Dan.
Are you sure you're not mistaken about this knife? And this necklace?
No, sir. No, sir. Those teeth. I'd never seen nothing like them before. They were around his neck when he was beating on me. When the black man was beating on me.
Boone, I've waited long enough. There's only one black man in these parts. And his name's Gideon.
That's right. Everybody knows Gideon. That's big man and both son over there.
You gotta admit it looks bad, Daniel.
You're still jumping to conclusions.
You're lying. My pa's a good man. He didn't hurt you. He didn't hurt nobody, and he didn't kill nobody. I love my pa, you hear? I love my pa, and I don't believe you. I don't believe none of you. I don't.
What's right. So we ain't heard what all Boone's got to say. I don't care what Boone's got.
Why don't you all go on home? I'll be along. There's nothing more we can do here now.
What about them in there?
They're entitled to their say. They can think what they want.
They think my pa's a killer. We'll let them. We know different, don't we? Well, don't we?
Yes, we do. We all do. Now, let's do what your father said. Go on home. Don't be long, Dan.
I will. Bill Daniel? Things are going to work out. You just keep on believing it.
Sit right there, son. I'll get you some victuals.
Thank you.
I know it was my kin that was murdered, not yours. But my point is that if he kills once, he's apt to kill again. So I say, for all our sakes, I say we stop him now. Does anyone disagree with that?
Well, I sure don't. If he did it, he's got to be punished.
That's right.
Do you argue with that?
Yes, I'll argue that. Until he's proven guilty, he's as innocent as any of us.
That boy Hammett pointed the finger at guilt. And the black man's knife and his necklace, they're facts you can't deny.
That's right.
Nobody's denying anything. Don't you think we ought to hear Gideon's side of it?
Yeah, I sure do. And the sooner the better.
If he ain't the killer, why isn't he here now?
You all know he's trapping.
Probably hiding out someplace.
Ain't many places he could have got to. We'll find him. And when we do...
Now, wait a minute. You're beginning to sound like a lynching party.
You saying we shouldn't go after him? How can you vouch for what he might do in the future?
Enoch's right. If Gideon killed like he done, then how do we know who's next? How do we know he ain't gone wild? Maybe kill him again, right now.
All right. I agree we ought to go after Gideon. And I agree we ought to treat him fairly, and that he'd be tried in a court of law. And if any of his rights are denied him by any one of us, then we're murderers ourselves. Is that what you want, Enoch? All right, go on home. Your women and children will be wondering. Tell them what you're doing. And meet me back here after supper, ready for the trail.
I don't trust him, Daniel, especially that Enoch. He don't want a trial, he wants a hanging. If he gets them all heated up again, they'll lynch Gideon when they lay eyes on him.
Well, that's why I'm not going after Gideon with them. I'm going after him alone. Take care of that boy back there.
Oh, he's well took care of.
No, not that way. I want him here when I get back. I have an idea he's not telling all he knows.
Please, if you bring him back, they'll hang him.
I got to, little Daniel. There's no other way. I got to find your pa.
But, Pa, you're his friend, his very best friend.
That's why I have to go after him. There's a chance that he might be hurt. Now, I'm not saying it's likely, but there is a chance. And I can't have your pa walking into all that hate. And for that matter, if he stays away, they'll say he's guilty no matter what.
Evening, horse.
Pa! Oh, Pa! Pa! Where you been? They're saying all kinds of things about you. Oh, what is it, Pa?
It's all right, son. My back is just scratched up a bit. It's like the time the bear got his claws into me before I could get my knife into him. You remember, Hoss? You sure had a good time taking care of me, Rebecca.
What happened, Gideon?
Oh, Pa!
Becky, get some hot water. Israel, get some bear grease. Now move.
Somebody beat on you, Pa! Somebody beat on you something terrible!
It's all right, son.
Who did it, Gideon?
Hoss, I don't know. All I can remember was fighting with a man called Blake. I had him down, and then I let him go so I could talk to him. About that time, somebody hit me from behind.
Did you see anybody else?
A boy. Blake's bound boy. But he's in bad shape. I never really got a good chance to look around.
Are you sure the man you had the fight with was named Blake?
Oh, I'm real sure. And as soon as I get rested up, I'm going out looking for him. I got a few questions that need some answers.
You're not going to find any answers there. He's dead. They found your knife in the middle of his back, and he had a handful of your bear-tooth necklace.
You think I killed him, Hoss?
Not if you say you didn't.
But there's a lot other folks think I did. Would you put up some grub for me?
Why? What are you planning to do?
I reckon I better be moving on. I can't stay here.
Now sit down. We're going to take care of your back.
Where is he? He said after supper, didn't he? We're here, ain't we? Where's Boone?
Well, he went home to get his pack like the rest of them. He'll be here directly.
Every minute goes by, that black man gets further away.
Well, why don't we go without him?
Where are you going to look for him? There ain't a man here knows this country any better than Daniel. Gideon, too, for that matter. Now, you'll never find him without Daniel, and you know it. Now, just wait. He said he'd be here, and he will.
Yeah.
He knocked us off. I saw Gideon.
Quiet! Where'd you see him?
On the way here, I come by Boone's cabin, and there he was, going through the door.
And you asked us to wait here for Boone. All right, men, what are we waiting for?
How about a little more hot stew?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm full. I feel better. I heat better.
You were saying?
I was fighting with this Blake because of what he'd done to the boy.
Could you have stabbed him while you were fighting?
No, I'd remember that. I didn't aim to hurt him. I was just trying to defend myself.
Who hit you on the head?
I don't know. I was just lying there, Hoss, with my head down, half drowned in this little stream. I reckon it was the water that brought me to.
You haven't got any idea how you got there or who whipped you?
Like I said, the last thing I remember was being hit over the head. The next thing was that I was lying there in the stream. Maybe I crawled there. Maybe somebody carried me. I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, your knife and your necklace.
I don't know about those either. It ain't too convincing a story, is it?
Don't talk like that, Pa. Somebody could have found you and taken your knife and your bare teeth.
It could be, but that's awful hard to prove. Looks like I got caught between a rock and a hard place, Hoss. What am I gonna do?
Reckon the only thing you can do. Give yourself up.
Then what?
You'll stand trial.
Where?
Salem, I reckon. It's the nearest place.
In Virginia? Are you forgetting the color of my skin? There's no such thing as a fair trial for a man like me in Virginia, and you know it. You might as well put the noose around my neck right now.
Now, simmer down. You've got your papers from Canada. You're a free man. No one can deny your rights, black or not.
Gideon, trust Daniel, as you always have, and he trusts you. It's the only way for you and little Daniel, too.
What were you saying about a fair trial, Hoss? I should have cut and run when I had the chance.
We know Gideon's in there, Boone. Bring him out, or we'll come and fetch him.
Now! They want him now!
I was asking you a question about a fair trial.
I said you'd get a fair trial, and you will. Now, you stay in here while I talk to him.
Come on.
Don't lie to us again, Boone. We know he's in there.
I didn't say he wasn't.
Well, then turn him over.
That's what I aim to do, only not to you. I'm going to turn him over to the magistrate in Salem.
No, let's hang him now. Get it over with.
Now you listen. I've heard all the threats and yelling and accusations I want to hear. Gideon's right behind that door, but if you want to get at him, you're going to have to come through me.
He's sheltering a murderer. He's only one man.
That's what he was.
2 men.
All right, what are you going to do with him?
Just to satisfy you that I mean what I say, I'm going to put him under guard in the fort tonight so you all can see him. I reckon it wouldn't look right if I were to lock you up and let you keep this rifle.
I don't reckon it would. Well, I'm ready to go.
Come on.
Well, there's no point in you hanging around here. He's not going anywhere until tomorrow.
We won't be any further than the tavern, in case you change your mind. Remember that. We'll take the keys.
I'll take the keys.
Come on.
When we get this all over with, little Daniel, we'll sure have ourselves a time laughing about the night I spent here in the smokehouse, won't we, boy?
Yeah, I reckon we will, Pa, when this is all over with. Pa!
Easy now, boy, easy. You got a hold of yourself. Things ain't that bad.
Please, Pa, let him go. There's no man here can catch him if he's free.
If I did, it'd be just the same as saying he's guilty. And I'd be just as guilty for doing it. You'll have to understand that.
Guilty or innocent, Hoss, it ain't gonna make no difference in Salem, Virginia.
My being there will make the difference. I won't have it any other way.
Israel, you and little Dan will come with me over to Cincinnati. We're all going to stay there for the night.
You go on, son. Go on now and get a good night's sleep. We got a long, long trip tomorrow.
Come on, little Dan.
You're going to have your hands full taking care of me, Hoss. You know that, don't you?
In what way?
In any way you want to take it. You're the one man I figured I could trust. Now you're going to sold me down the river.
You're going to have a trial.
You make me laugh, Hoss. They'll hang me for sure. Providing that mob over there don't change their minds and hang me first.
They're not going to hang you.
Well, that's an easy thing for you to say. It ain't your neck that's waiting for the noose.
You make it sound like I'm taking sides against you. I'm trying to help you save your life.
You give me that gun and let me out of here, I'll save my own.
If you were to run for it, they'd put a price on your head and chase you down. Be quiet or talk sense.
I am talking sense right now.
What would happen to little Daniel, your son, if you were to cut and run for it?
What's going to happen to him after they've hung me? That young boy, he's been lying to you, Daniel.
Yeah, he may be, but knowing it and proving it to somebody else are two different things.
You could talk to him.
How? When all those people standing guard over him.
Or better yet, you bring him here to me, I'll make him talk.
Get in. You get some rest and let me get some. This kind of talk isn't getting us anywhere. What I've got to do is find a way to make him tell the truth.
Drink up.
No, Mr. Cyrus wouldn't like it.
Ah, this is medicine. Rum's good for you. It'll give you strength. So there won't be any doubt in your mind when you say what you have to say.
Scared or something? He's my pa, Israel. I gotta help him, but you don't. Come on.
Come on, Cincinnatus. A round of drinks for the boys.
Well, I still don't see the need of going all the way to Salem for a trial.
Now, we can hold one agree with Hank. Those people down in Salem don't have any interest in us. I see no need going all the way there for them to solve our problems. What's your feeling, Enoch?
You all know my feelings. I aim to be fair. But Hank and Luke have got a point. Except they may have overlooked something. Those Salem people, like Luke said, don't know our problems and they care less. So it's just possible if we take the black man there for a trial, a strange jury might let him loose.
Now, I was planning to let you spend the night here, so you'd be satisfied that Gideon can't escape. But if I hear any more talk about you taking the law into your own hands, I will get Daniel and we'll throw the whole kit and caboodle of you right out of here. Now, do I make myself clear?
You make one thing clear. You're a friend of Boone's. And you're a friend of the black man's.
You can bet your Aunt Emma's gray cat's foot I'm a friend of his. The more I listen to your caterwauling, the friendlier I get.
If I was in your place, Cincinnatus...
Well, it just so happens you are in my place, but you ain't going to be for long. Now, if I hear much more of this...
What I meant was, these men are customers of yours. I think I'd remember that.
Oh, I suppose none of you are going to trade with me anymore, huh?
That's just what might happen.
Well, if I have to cater to a lynch mob in order to make a living, well, I am just going to retire.
Now, let's just back up a mite. Are you calling us a lynch mob?
Have you got a better name for it?
Now, don't lose your temper, Luke. Cincinnatus didn't mean it that way.
Well, who says I didn't? Well, there ain't a man here that thinks he ain't the whole judge and jury. You've already got a man convicted with no proof.
What more proof do you want?
I want a lot more. If Gideon said he didn't do it, then dad blame it, he didn't do it.
I don't know of a man who wouldn't lie to save his own skin.
Well, there's just a possibility that somebody else might be a liar.
I suppose you're referring to that boy there.
I ain't naming names, but it's something you could all think about.
We've already done our thinking. You all heard Gideon. Saw him tonight, standing with Boone, threatening us. Why would he do that if he weren't guilty?
Now, just a minute. Just a minute. Maybe you need a little threatening. Maybe you need somebody to calm you down, to help you think straight. Now, I said I was going to get Boone, and I'm going to do it.
All right, get him. Go on. Let him hear what the boy has to say now. Now there ain't any doubt in his mind. Now he remembers seeing Gideon stab my brother.
It was like a bad dream. I couldn't believe it myself. He must have thought I was unconscious after he beat on me, and I remember it now. I remember it just as plain.
Take it easy, boy. We understand.
Boone hears that. There'll be no way he'll be able to justify going to Salem.
Well, there ain't no need for it. We got plenty of good strong ropes right here in Boonesboro.
And one of them's got Gideon's name on it.
They're starting up again. I tried to hold them down, but it's that boy. That Morgan boy.
Well, what's he saying now?
He says that he's seen you. He's seen you backstab Blake. They ain't talking about ropes. They're talking about getting one.
You stay here and keep watch. I'll see what I can do.
You better hurry, Daniel.
That boy, that Hammond Morgan, seems he's bound to get me hung.
You waited long enough? I know my pa has, but it won't do no harm to take it slow and easy because we ain't gonna get a second chance. Here's the gun. You got the key? You know what you have to do. Don't worry about it. You never heard me when I'm sick. I sound like I'm dying. Israel, I'm depending on you. Now give me time to sneak around.
Cincinnatus, would you please sit down? You're making me nervous walking up and down.
Well, that makes two of us.
Help! Help! Please, someone help me!
What in tarnation was that?
It sounds like somebody's hurt.
Help! Please, someone help me!
Danged if it don't sound like Israel Boone.
You better go see.
Now, you just wait right there.
Help!
Little Dan, what are you doing, boy?
Ain't no time for John, Papa. That's it.
Try another key, sir. Key. Well, how'd you get here, boy?
It don't matter. They're gonna hang you, Pa. I heard them say it. We've got to go. Here's the gun, Pa.
Israel. Israel Boone. Is that you?
Help!
What in tarnation? Israel?
Now, there's one thing you're overlooking. Hammond here says that Gideon whipped him. The thing I want to know is who whipped Gideon. You've all seen the lash marks on his back. Now, as far as any of us know, there were only two men present when all this took place. Hammond and Gideon. Now, Hemmett's had his chance to speak. I say Gideon's entitled to the same. But not in a tavern. It has to be a proper court of law.
Ain't nothing out there. You heard it, didn't you, Gideon? Gideon? Gideon! No. Gideon! Dad, burn it, Gideon! You said you wasn't going anyplace. Daniel! Daniel! Daniel, Gideon's gone.
What?
He's got away.
What chance, you devil crusher?
He couldn't have gotten out by himself.
I know that, but, well, I heard this noise, and, it's like someone was hurt. It sounded like Israel.
Israel?
But I didn't say it was Israel. It just sounded like him. So I went to look, and I couldn't find nobody, and I started back. Well, then I went over and found out he was gone. The smokehouse was empty. And he told me he wasn't going no place. Daniel?
Evening, Pa.
Evening.
You did this.
No, you did. You frightened them into it. The boys did what they thought was right. And if anyone is to blame here, you are. All of you.
You wasted enough time. Let's get our guns.
There ain't no stopping him now. If they find him.
Will they hang him?
That's what you want, isn't it?
Well, he ought to be punished, oughtn't he?
If he did anything wrong, yes, he should be punished. You agree with that, don't you?
Well,
After what you say did to you and to Blake, I think maybe you'd want to watch and see what happens when they catch up with him.
Dan.
Well, how about it? You would, wouldn't you?
No, I don't want to see no hanging.
Well, you're going to, whether you want it or not.
No, you can't make me see no hanging.
Beck, leave him be. He knows what he's doing.
Israel, it's time for you to go back to bed.
Oh, Mom.
Right now.
Way off, boy, but they'll be here. They'll be here soon enough.
I don't understand.
Well, before he gets hung, I want you to meet the man that you condemned to die.
I did no such thing.
Didn't you? Who do you think stirred that mob up? You didn't. I think you have a reason. Now get out of here.
Please stop. I've got to rest.
We can't stop. I wouldn't want you to miss anything. Come on.
I can't go any further. I've got to rest.
Well, rest real fast, boy, because like I said, I wouldn't want you to miss anything. You've never seen a hanging, have you?
No, I haven't. And I don't want to either.
Well, why not? It didn't bother you sitting there in the tavern saying when you saw Gideon doing the killing. In a way, it's your hanging. You're responsible. If it weren't for you, he wouldn't be on his way to trial.
I don't want to see it.
Well, you're going to. And I promise you, you won't forget it. It's not a pretty sight, especially when you're responsible.
No!
Well, now, you can stop it, boy. You can stop it real easy just by telling the truth.
Oh, what do you mean? I told the truth.
You're real sure.
Well, I didn't lie. I didn't.
Come on.
You? Yeah, it's me, Hoss.
Gideon, I've got to talk to you.
It's too late. Go away, Daniel. I don't want to have to hurt you, but I ain't going back to hang.
Gideon, last night you wanted me to bring the boy to you. And I brought him. Will you talk to him?
It's too late for that, Daniel. People think I'm a murderer, so it don't make no more difference.
Listen, you stay here. Gideon is not going to miss twice. And if you try to get away, I'll track you. I think you know that.
I meant what I said, Hoss. Go back, Hoss. I meant what I said. Nobody's gonna take me in, Hoss. You know that. You gotta know that. Gideon, you've got to listen.
Get off him! Let him go!
I'll shoot! I will! Let him be! Let him be!
Go!
Let my son be! I will if you listen. All right. All right. All right. I'll listen. Go on and say what you gotta say, but let my boy be.
Emmett is waiting for you right over there.
Him and how many others? You think I'm a fool?
You are if you don't trust me. It's still loaded.
All right, Hoss. You lead the way. Let's go, boy.
That's him, Pa! He's the one, Pa! He wants you dead!
Easy, boy, easy. There's no need for harsh words. I just want to know why. Why me? What did I ever do to you?
You killed my friend. You killed Mr. Blake, and you beat me half to death.
You got a bad memory, boy, real bad. Now, I was trying to help you, and you know that. That's all I was doing. You know that's true.
I saw you. I saw you with a knife.
You, Boone, drop your gun.
Let's take him, boys.
They were gonna kill me.
I told you it was too late, Hoss.
Come on. Bring the rope.
No! No!
See that knot is good and strong.
It ain't gonna give. Not even with his weight.
All right. String him up.
The least you can do is let my boy go! I don't want him to see me. Let him go!
No! He will see. And he will learn not to grow up to be a heathen like his father.
Emmett! This is your last chance, boy. Tell him the truth!
He has told the truth.
If he has, he's going to have a lot more to talk about when this is over. Isn't that right, Emmett?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, how it is when they pull that rope. I imagine you'll be real proud of yourself. You'd better be, boy, because you're going to have to live with it.
That's enough. You shut your mouth. Get on with it. String him up.
No, don't do it. Please, don't do it.
Please, get my boy out of here. Hang me if you got to hang me, but don't let him see me.
No, Gideon, let him watch, too. Just like you're going to watch. Isn't that right, Emmett? You're going to watch. Maybe Gideon will try to talk to you when they lift his feet off the ground. He's going to try, but he's not going to be able to. So you watch it close. You watch it close, and then you'll see how it is. And believe me, you'll never forget it all the rest of your life.
Now get on with it. String him up. Come on, get on. Come on. Pull that rope.
See how it is to kill a man.
Pour!
No! He didn't kill anybody! You hear me? I killed him.
Hey, man. Oh.
Pa! Oh, Pa!
I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know. I was hurt and scared. It was Blake. It was Blake that made me beat him. He made me whip him. It was either him or me, and I just couldn't take no more. I just couldn't.
Go on.
He made me beat you. And he made me beat you and until I couldn't lift my arm no more. You couldn't feel nothing anyway. So Blake let me stop. And then he grabbed the whip away from me. And he started to hit me. I don't know how many times he hit me. And I must have gone crazy from the pain. That's when I grabbed your knife.
Lord have mercy.
That's when you killed him?
I didn't know he was dead. I didn't know until I rolled him over and saw where he fell. He fell right on the knife.
How come? How come you didn't say? How come you blamed my pa? Made it look like he did it.
Because I was scared, that's why. I told you I was scared. Besides, who'd believe me?
Apparently quite a few did. You'll have to stand trial, all of you know that. Unless you want to do it here. How about you, Enoch?
May God forgive me. You forgive me too.
Start on back. We'll head on over to Salem tomorrow.
Will I get a fair trial?
I'll see to that.
Can you be sure?
Well, when Daniel says he'll see to it, he'll see to it. Ain't that right, boy?
That's right, Pa. That's purely right.